peel it off. How satisfying was that?
It was really good.
Kobe! Let's turn her on, see what it looks like. Oh, it's glowy.
Alright, welcome back. This is part 3, the final part of my Threadripper machine. We're booting up right now. I've added a Corsair ML120 blue LED fan to the back, replaced the BitPhoenix fan. I've added RGB LED strips around the edge. I have them set to white, which gives it a nice little blue tinge because it's RGB. And once we actually boot into Windows, all the motherboard LEDs should be blue.
Oh, everything switched to blue.
Yep, we should be
except for the, I guess that's the BIOS debug light.
Yeah, the debug LED does not change color.
Can you turn it off?
I can cover it with electrical tape.
That is professional.
Let me just run down our final overclocking. We're running at 4 gigahertz, 1.24 volts. RAM is at 2933 with 14, 14, 14, 34 timings.
That's a lot of 14s.
Yeah, a lot of 14s. It's good timings on DDR4. The 1080 Ti got a plus 50 on the core, which gives us about a 2037 stable core clock, plus 500 on the RAM. On the GPU RAM, which gives us 6,000 megahertz clock. Let's take a look.
Let's look at the pump. Ooh.
Yeah, we've lost a little bit of fluid level. I'll top that off eventually. Not a big deal.
With Powerade.
I'm really happy with the cable management.
Oh yeah, it looks
colors,
great.
The lights. Temperatures. Let's just pull up hardware monitor and see what we're running at. Alright, so currently our CPU is at 36 Celsius, 35. This is just an idle 4 gigahertz across all 16 cores, and GPU is at 30 Celsius. Power draw at the wall under IDA64 stress test and Heaven together was around 600 watts from the wall, which gives me just enough really headroom to add a second 1080 Ti with my 1000 watt power supply.
Which would of course be ridiculous.
It would be ridiculous. The power draw at the wall would be 850 watts, which is a lot.
Yes, it is.
Side note number 2, the 1000 watt G3 SuperNOVA from EVGA. The eco mode on it's not great. Best option is just turn eco mode off, let the fan run constantly. It will usually run at a lower RPM, so you won't hear it so much. On eco mode, the fan does not run most of the time, but eventually it hits a temperature target and the fan ramps up and it becomes the loudest thing in this whole room. So that eco mode turned off generally keeps it fairly quiet. Oh guys, this headset came with the MSI X399 motherboard.
What?
It was free. Not super happy with it.
Was it a rebate or was it actually in the box?
It was a free gift with Newegg. Not super satisfied with it, but it's actually not a terrible headset.
It's free.
It was free. Yeah, that is true. The red LEDs are kind of a turn off for me because you know got blue.
RGB.
Yeah.
RGB. Let's do some on-screen benchmarks.
Nope, that's not what I wanted to launch.
Did you just launch Steam?
I launched Rise of the Tomb Raider.
Boom, there we go. That'll do it.
Yeah, sure. Why don't we play that for like a minute? Skip the intro. Don't really care. Wow. Look at that.
Sorry, no, that was a weird thing to do.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Whatever, man. Cuts.
What?
Jeez.
You're actually on a mountain right now. You know that, right?
Yeah,
Look at that snow effect.
pretty impressive. Don't have fraps or anything running, so I don't know what my frame rate is. But, yeah.
This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
It's super buttery smooth. I mean,
So smooth. I'm not seeing any...
there's no
I don't
stuttering.
even see tearing, which this is only a 60 Hz monitor,
I know.
not G.Sync or anything, and I don't even see tearing.
Can I just say that
Fantastic.
my favorite thing about this game is that they said, "Hey, what's the best way people could benchmark their CPUs from the beginning or GPUs from the beginning? Let's throw snow at it."
Yeah, lots and lots of snow. And yeah, CPU usage right now, it's right around 25%. Oh, and did I die? Oh,
You're gonna press E to grab, bro.
Package power on the CPU is right around 128 watts. CPU temperature is at 55 Celsius. Okay, we're doing some like Assassin's Creed style climbing.
Whoa, dude, those are two different franchises. Don't mix them. And I'm sure that some people would say that Tomb Raider was before Assassin's Creed.
Yeah,
so.
I know, but the climbing here
Yeah,
felt
it's true.
very Assassin's Creedy. Oh no!
Well, we're not gonna continue to watch Jamey play very badly at Tomb Raider.
So yeah, let me just save game, exit, whatever.
Why are you egg saving the game?
'Cause I'm coming back to this. Main menu. Let's. Does it have a benchmark that's run that like real time? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I think it's.
Start benchmark.
There we go.
YOLO.
Oh, look at the breath. That breath is what does it.
I gotta get fraps. That's what's gonna have to happen. So if you guys notice, I do have a ultra wide monitor that I usually game on.
With a nice
Um,
curve to it.
1440p ultra wide.
And
It's
a Diet Pepsi.
Yes, Diet Pepsi. Sorry.
You have to have a Diet Pepsi. It's gamer gear.
Wow, look at the fog, the lighting. That's. The game looks amazing. I gotta play this game. I really do. I either got it during Steam summer sale or a Humble Bundle thing or something.
Yeah,
like
that's always the worst part. I have at least. Let me do this. I have at least 75 games from doing Humble Bundles that I'm like, oh, what is this game? I've never heard of this game. How do I have it? Humble Bundle. Humble Bundle.
So we are recording, I think, at 60 FPS through OBS
Yes,
Studio.
we are recording.
So hopefully it doesn't look choppy in the actual video, but it looks very smooth to our eyes.
I also want to...
Okay, overall score, average of 49. Oh, that solves it. I need a second 1080 Ti.
Yeah, you do. Look at that.
But that's also with the SSAA.
That's everything maxed, right?
You usually don't need that level of AA at 1440p resolution, but just because I felt like doing it. Yeah, looks pretty good. Average frame rates between 45 and 53.
All right.
Good. All right, let's just go ahead and quit out of this.
All right, I think that should be
I
good.
think that's it, guys. We'll throw some graphs up with all the other Firestrike, Time Spy, benchmarks, everything else. That's it.
But we'll throw some graphs up. He means I have to make some graphs.
I have to make the graphs. That's it, guys. We are off to go get sushi now. So
Oh, so much sushi. All you can eat.
you
We're
can
gonna,
eat sushi.
we're gonna wreck that.
Let's do this. Yeah, this is how we do lighting sometimes.